So, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Sam from TV Samurai X1 here, and I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. If you guys are here at 8 a.m. in the morning EST, good morning. You guys are amazing. Shout out to the notification gang for always coming here early on time. And in today's video, you guys already know Heroes is by far one of my favorite archetypes of all time, alongside Six Samurais, okay? I love this deck so much. I feel like I played Heroes the most. And one, the deck is super fun. Two, I don't want to play any other decks right now. I'm caught up in the meta 100%. I know exactly what's going on. I know how to play all the meta decks, but I don't get as much joy playing these meta decks. I rather prefer to play something rogue like Heroes and things like that. So I'm having so much fun with Heroes right now. And in today's version of Heroes, I have the God tier. You know what? I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. I'll let you guys see for yourselves. For those of you here on the channel for the very first time, consider hitting the subscribe button and make sure you guys turn on this. Turn on that bell and smash that thumbs up. Break, uppercut that thing for more awesome videos, man. We're almost at 300,000 subscribers. I just want to say thank you. We're almost there, guys. Let's get there soon time. And you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, don't waste any more time. Without further ado, let's start with the brand new update Elemental Hero Fusion deck profile for the June 2020 format. All right, guys, without further ado, let's do it. Alright guys, welcome to the brand new updated hero deck profile for the June 2020 ban list. This deck list is going to be a little bit different from the previous version that I showcased you guys. And this version is still going to be the Elemental Hero Fusion version, where the deck is going to be revolving around making big Elemental Hero fusions and just utilizing the fusion mechanic as much as I possibly can. Let's just jump right into the deck profile. Alright guys, start with the monster quick. You're going to play, of course, triple Elemental Hero Shadows. No need to further explain why you play 3 copies of this card. This card is by far one of the best cards in your entire deck. Maximize yourself on playing 3 copies of this is absolutely important. Next off, you're gonna play, of course, double Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. This card is also another searcher for the deck, searches Mass Change, and also at the same time searches any hero monster directly from your deck to your hand whenever this card gets sent to the graveyard, which is absolutely incredible. So 2 copies of Shadow Mist. Next, you're gonna play, of course, the 1 copy of Elemental Hero Soul Soldier, 1 copy of Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier, and last but not least, you're gonna play, of course, the 1 copy of Elemental Hero Honest Neils for your hero 1-ofs. This card specials from the hand, and this card Monster Reborns from the graveyard whenever the normal summon. Both these cards are normal summon effects, and Honest Neils, you guys don't know what it does. It acts as the Honest for the deck, boosts any of your hero monsters by 2500 attack, which is absolutely incredible to get access to easy OTKs. And last but not least, you're gonna play, of course, the 1 Elemental Hero Burstinatrix and also the 1 Elemental Hero Avion for your Elemental Hero Fusion. Because of Infernal Advisor, you can easily get access to these cards directly from your deck to your hand, and using Hero Avion and also Burstinatrix, you can easily make Grand Merge. And this pretty much rounds off for all the E-Hero monsters you're playing for the deck. Next off, for your Vision Heroes, obviously triple Vision Hero Ferris. You can't play Hero deck without Ferris. And next, you're gonna play, of course, double Vision Hero Increase to partner off alongside with Vision Hero Ferris. And then to round off for your Vision Hero engine, you'll play, of course, double Vision Hero Vion. Vion is really important because it searches your polymerization directly from your deck to your hand and also sends your Shadow Mist to the graveyard. That's pretty much it for your Vision Hero engine. So for your Destiny Heroes, obviously the best extender in the entire deck is double Destiny Hero Malicious, the only Destiny Hero monster you're playing. And to round off for your Dark Hero engine, you're gonna play, of course, the 1 copy of Evil Hero Adusted Gold. I know that this card is still expensive, but I feel like the easy access to Bane is absolutely crucial. So Adusted Gold is just really, really important. It's sad to say that this card is expensive and Bane is expensive, but if you guys do have access to Adusted Gold, I definitely recommend you guys on playing this because your end board would just be even crazier. This version is dedicated to the Elemental Hero version, and the other hero cards are there just to support the Elemental Hero lineup. Go after your search cards, you're gonna play, of course, 1 Hero Lives. Kind of wish this card's at 3. Triple E-Call. And last but not least, the 1 Reinforce of the Army. Like, you want to maximize yourself on playing these cards as much as possible. Alongside Straddles, you never side these cards out. These cards are search cards and consistency cards that you want to see all the time. So that's pretty much it for your searches. After your fusions, triple Mass Change, obviously. This card helps you get access to your Mass Hero fusions, which is really important for OTK pushes and also for control variations of the deck. Triple Mass Change, 1 Dark Calling, 1 Miracle Fusion, and last but not least, the 1 Polymerization to round off for all the fusion spells you're playing for the deck. Last but not least, is going to be a little bit unorthodox, but I'm trying something out a little bit different, is I'm playing Pot of Avarice. This card is absolutely amazing through testing so far. I feel like the amount of times that I need to recycle my fusion monsters and drawing 2 cards for absolutely free, and you burn through your extra deck very quick with this deck. As long as you're able to recover on the following turn and have some follow-up plays with your resources back into your deck, I feel like you're actually able to compete with the decks in today's metagame. Sometimes this deck spits out the entire board, and if your opponent breaks your board, it's going to be really hard to recover because all your extra deck monsters are in the graveyard. But if you're able to recycle them back into your extra deck and then draw 2 free cards for absolutely free and then combo off the exact same way the following turn, Pot of Avarice just becomes free. I know this card is at 3, but I'm currently testing out 2, and I felt like 2 works really well right now at the moment, and just drawing 2 free cards alongside Liquid Soldier is insane. Like, you're drawing 4 cards per turn, and this deck actually draws a lot, and I'll explain to you guys in a sec in the extra deck on how this deck is able to draw a ton. And you guys will see in a second how crazy this thing is. So, double Pot of Avarice. In this specific variation, I am playing a lot of hand traps, and I'll explain to you guys why I'm playing lots of hand traps. So I'm playing, of course, triple Nibiru with the Primal Being. I'm also playing triple Infinite Impermanence, which is really good. Double Ash Blossom, and last but not least, double Effect Veiler. So as you guys see right here, there is a total of 10 hand traps that I'm playing in this specific variation of the deck. And the reason why is because, one, I have lots of draw power with Liquid Soldier, and also with Pot of Avarice to reshuffle back my resources to draw 2 cards. So essentially with Liquid Soldier and Pot of Avarice, if I have those 2 combination of cards, I'm drawing 4 cards in one turn. And maximizing myself on going first on seeing hand traps or going second to see hand traps while I break my opponent's boards is also really important. So that's why I decided to actually maximize myself on actually playing these hand traps in the deck, especially Impermanent Nibiru. I feel like these are the most impactful hand traps in today's metagame alongside Ash and also Effect Veiler. And the deck just draws a lot. If you're able to break your opponent's board and unable to OTK, you're still able to draw cards and just protect yourself from getting comboed off by having hand traps in your hand, right? So this hand trap lineup, I believe, is absolutely perfect. And in this version, there's no Mystic Mine, so I know a lot of you guys are happy about that. This version, like I said before, is focused on elemental heroes. That's why there's no Fusion Destiny in the deck, because I want to focus on making as many elemental hero monsters as much as possible to OTK, and also at the same time backing up my boards while going first or going second with a bunch of hand traps in my hand, right? Which is really, really good. And heroes, always, this deck is a blind second deck. You always want to go second, especially with the amount of hand traps you're playing the deck, and the deck just easily OTKs. I feel like for this specific variation of the deck, I feel like going second is a little bit more beneficial than it is going first. So that's pretty much it for the main deck. 43 cards main deck. I feel like 43 is the correct number to minimize myself and actually drawing Burstinatrix and also Avion, right? You would rather search his cards instead of just drawing them. So that's pretty much for the main deck. Let's go off to the extra deck. For the extra deck, you can play, of course, the 1 Helmet Hero Grand Merge. This card right here basically reads that it requires 2 hero normal monsters. So you're going to use Burstinatrix and Avion to make this card. This card gains 300 attack times the amount of stars that you use to fusion summon this. So you're using Avion and Burstinatrix. This card will become 1800, which is really good. And basically what this card does is that when this card destroys an opponent monster by battle, you can tribute this card. Special summon 1 Elemental Hero Fusion monster from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning condition. This card is absolutely broken. The monster that you're going to special summon off Grand Merge is the Elemental Hero Nebula Neos. This card is absolutely ridiculous. Nebula Neos is insane. If you guys don't know what this card does, this card says must first be special from the extra deck by shuffling the above materials into the deck. The wonderful thing about Grand Merge is that this card ignores this card's summoning condition. So you can easily tribute it to special summon this from the extra deck, which is insane. This card reads that when this card is special summoned from the extra deck, draw cards equal to the number of cards your opponent controls, then negate the effective 1 face-up card on the field until the end of this turn. If you summon this card and your opponent has 10 cards on the field, you're drawing 10 cards off Nebula Neos. And you also negate 1 card on the field. And also at the end phase, this card reads that you shuffle this card back into the extra deck, banish all cards on the field face down. But if you summon this card and negate its own effect, you have a free 3000 beat stick on the field, which will not get returned to the extra deck until the end of your opponent's end phase. And if you don't OTK your opponent, and your opponent doesn't get rid of this, they literally lose their entire field. You're drawing cards. That's why I am maximizing myself on playing so many hand traps in the deck, right? So basically, if I'm unable to OTK, I'm going to be able to at least break your opponent's boards, draw 5+ cards, potentially drawing to my hand traps that I have right here, and then just pass my turn to my opponent. Like, good luck, have fun playing through my 3 hand traps on my unbreakable board. Really crazy, and Grand Merge is the way that you're actually going to bring out Nebula Neos. And this is the focus that I kind of wanted to put on when it comes to this specific variation of this godly Elemental Hero version of the deck. So Nebula Neos, Flame Wingman, absolute 0. Flame Wingman's here because you need to reveal it off Infernal Divisor. So you can search for Avion Burstinatrix, Sunrise, Great Tornado, by the way. This card is in here now. I cut the Shining for Great Tornado, and I'll explain to you guys why throughout the combo. But Great Tornado was nice. You can either play Great or the Shining, but I feel like Sunrise and Shining are kind of similar, so I kind of want to have the flexible attributes. So Tornado was nice. Offshore Mass Heroes, Anki, Blast, Acid. Only 1 Dark Law. The extra deck space is just super tight, so I had to cut the Dark Law to 1. The 1 Bane, Lynx, Inferno, Dread, Cross Guy, and last but not least, Wonder Driver drawn off for your extra deck. So that's pretty much for the extra deck, guys. let's go on to the combo real quick, guys. The combo is ridiculous. All right, guys, welcome to the combo segment of this video. I'm gonna showcase you guys a quick combo on what you can do utilizing Elemental Hero Grand Merge in today's combo tutorial. Really hope you guys enjoy. As always, guys, remember this week is the official release of the brand new Heroes Rival, the final battle playmat. Make sure you guys get it today in the link in the description box below at txx1.com, and be sure to use the coupon code, because this week only, if you use the coupon code HERO10, you guys will get 10% off your entire Hero playmat purchase. So if you guys can comment in the comment section below on all the hero monsters involved in this playmat, that would be absolutely amazing. All right, guys, let's get started with the combo real quick. Very standard. First off, normal summon Stratos, activate Stratos' effect. You are going to search the Destiny Hero Malicious directly from your deck to your hand. It's 2-card combo. All you need is Ferris, Stratos. This is full combo. Very standard. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to send Malicious to the graveyard to trigger off Ferris' ability. Okay, summon Ferris, activate Ferris' effect. You are going to send the Vision Hero Increase to the Spell and Trap card zone. Next, what you're going to do is that you're going to activate Increase's ability to tribute the Ferris to special summon Increase. Once Increase is special summon, you're going to activate Increase's effect to special summon Vision Hero Vion directly from the deck. Activate Vion's ability. You are going to send the Elemental Hero Shadow Mist from your deck to the graveyard. Once Shadow Mist gets sent to the graveyard, you're going to activate Shadow Mist's ability to search the Elemental Hero Honest Neos directly from your deck to your hand. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to use Vion's ability to banish the Elemental Hero Shadow Mist that's in your graveyard. You are going to search the Polymerization directly from your deck to your hand. Now what's going to happen is that using Vion and also Increase, you're going to send these 2 cards to the graveyard to link summon into your first link monster, which is Extra Hero Cross Crusader. It's really important to make this card first, by the way. So summon Cross Crusader right now. Once Cross Crusader is summoned, you're going to activate Cross Crusader's effect to special summon the Destiny Hero Malicious from your graveyard. And now what you're going to do is that you're going to activate Cross Crusader to tribute off the Malicious right here to search the Evil Hero Adusted Gold directly from your deck to your hand. What's going to happen now is that using Cross Crusader and also Elemental Hero Stratos right here, send these 2 cards to the graveyard to link summon into Extra Hero Infernal Divisor right here. Once Infernal Divisor comes out, you guys already seen this combo similar to my last video. You are going to reveal the Flaming Man to your opponent. Once you reveal the Flaming Man, you're going to be able to add the Elemental Hero Basinatrix and also the Avion directly from your deck to your hand. So remember, you still have 3 other cards in your hand along these 5 cards that you search directly from your deck to your hand, which is crazy. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to use Polymerization right here. Using Avion and also Basinatrix, send these 2 cards to the graveyard. You are going to make your Elemental Hero Sunrise. Once Sunrise comes out, you're going to activate Sunrise's ability to search the Miracle Fusion directly from your deck to your hand. Now what you're going to do is that you haven't used Malicious yet, right? So you're going to banish Malicious from the graveyard, special summon your second copy of Malicious directly from the deck. Now using Malicious and also Infernal Divisor, link these 2 to the graveyard. You are going to make the Extra Hero Wonder Driver. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to activate the Miracle Fusion right here. You are going to banish the Elemental Hero Avion and also the Basinatrix right here. Banish these 2 cards that's in your graveyard to special summon your Elemental Hero Grand Merge under Wonder Driver zone. Wonder Driver is also going to target the Miracle Fusion in the graveyard to reset it. A quick note, guys, you can activate Miracle Fusion again because this card is not a quick play, okay? You can't activate a quick play the turn they're set, but if they're normal spells, you can activate it anytime you want. If you set it or don't set it, doesn't matter. As long as it's a normal spell, you can activate it the turn it was set. So you can set Miracle Fusion off Wonder Driver's effect. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to activate Adusted Gold, send it to the graveyard. You're going to search Dark Calling directly from your deck to your hand. Now you're going to activate Dark Calling. You're going to banish the Adusted Gold and also the Ferris that's in your graveyard to special summon, of course, your Evil Hero Malicious Bane. You have Honest Neos in hand. Now what you do next is that you're going to activate Honest Neos in your hand, send it to the graveyard to target Grand Merge to give this card a 2500 boost, which is really insane. So, and this card also gets 400 attack boost off Sunrise as well. Now what you're going to do is that you are going to activate Miracle Fusion right here. You're going to banish the Honest Neos and also the Stratos right here. Okay, cool. To make your Elemental Hero Great Tornado right here. This requires 1 Elemental Hero monster and 1 win. So you're using Honest Neos and also the 1 win, which is Stratos. Now, upon summon of Great Tornado, all your opponent monsters' attack becomes half. So you can easily destroy your opponent's monster by battle. If you really wanted to, what you can do instead of this play, you can just make Flame Wingman instead of this, and then just easily OTK. But if you want to draw cards and you know that you can't OTK this turn, you can easily make Grand Merge. And what you can do is that you can enter battle phase. Remember, all your opponent's monsters now attack is now half. Also at the same time, all your hero monsters monsters will gain a 600 boost because you control 3 different attributes off Sunrise. This card gains 2500 plus the 18 that it had originally, and all your hero monsters are now boosted. You can also get the destroy a card once you attack with Sunrise. Also, if you want, once Great Tornado is summoned, you have all the attack, right? So you can easily Malicious Bane to destroy your opponent's entire board. So it makes Malicious Bane effect becomes a lot more easier along with Great Tornado, because Great Tornado cuts it in half, and then Bane comes out to just wipe your opponent's board. But what you can do is that, let's say your opponent has 4 monsters or 5 monsters, you enter battle phase, attack over a monster with Grand Merge, activate Grand Merge, tribute itself. You're going to special summon, of course, the Nebula Neos from the extra deck. Now you draw cards equal to the amount of cards that your opponent controls. If they have 4 cards on the field after you destroy the monster by battle, you're drawing 4 cards. So you draw 4 cards, and then you can target the Nebula Neos within itself to negate its own effect, or if you want to negate your opponent's monster effect, you can go ahead and do that as well. And that should be pretty much game. Potentially drawing 4 or 5 cards, depending on the amount of cards your opponent has in the field. But nonetheless, guys, you want to attack with Grand Merge first, so that way that you can utilize Nebula Neos effect to the max to draw the most amount of cards in the exact same turn, right? So Nebula Neos is just insane, right? So this is basically your end board right here. It's absolutely ridiculous. And what you can do is that instead of negating its effect, you can actually negate a card on your opponent's field, which is really good. And then at the end phase, this card will be shuffled back, but unfortunately all the cards will be banished. So you want to prevent that from happening. So you can use Nebula Neos and also the Wonder Driver on main phase 2 if you can't kill your opponent, which is very unlikely to make Dread, which is amazing. And potentially having like 5 cards in your hand. So that's pretty much it for the deck profile, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This deck was super fun for me to make, and if you guys want to see this deck in action, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys get this awesome Heroes Rivals playmat today in the description box below at tx1.com, and remember to use the coupon code HERO10 for 10% off. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace.